And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a
touchdown. Use the bathroom?
And here now the offense heading back out there.
Did you say you got to use the bathroom for a second?
To start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Forced out to his left. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
You don't get lucky every once in a while. I'm going to try to put, I haven't blistered him yet. I'm going to try to put some pressure on him.
See. Here in the first half. More from Minneapolis.
Spread them out.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing on first down. Murray. He's got his tailback, Ricky Williams. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
This dude is stupid.
Well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. He lost 6 there on the first down play. Looking to throw on second down.
Got him.
And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun, Murray.
Going deep down the middle. Oh, it's interception. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh.
Off here by Jimmy Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He was looking for Parker that time. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if you started through 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going.
I seen it cut back hole right there.
The patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
I was hoping to go for 6, but it's good. I'm just do a drag. Just do a drag. Right here. That's all right. Don't worry about it.
Sacked back at the 2. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk
just
about
get a little room for a punt.
As we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go.
I just run it up the. I know.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on
stay back and block for you. Looks like he's going to try to blitz from the right side. Blitz. That's all right. That's all right. Don't worry about it. You only got 2 points.
And this is going to wind up a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, are so
that 2 points will stop him from quitting. Now we get another 30 points.
But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
He's not going to get no. Yeah, he better nail it down.
Come on, come on, come up to 6.
A lot of points. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes...
This dude, he does that all the time.
Out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. It's a loss of 8 there on the first down play.
I know, bro. This guy is really burnt out.
To throw on second down. Murray flushed out right.
You didn't duck me, fool. I'll duck you the whole time. 90 speed defensive tackle.
His 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Let's go.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
The break.
He was on him.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Let's go, left.
In the end zone.
There you go. There you go. You got him. You got him. You out of here. You slow. You slow. That was a tight end trying to get. Good job. Good job.
And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the 3rd quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
Tyreek Hill set to return it. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important.
And he will go down.
I got him before he ran out of bounds. He ran out of bounds on purpose.
Dropping into coverage, he comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. Looking to throw on second down. Murray. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
Good call it. Good catch. Good catch.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Murray. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver.
Oh, no, he got up there.
And that'll bring up second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense?
Yeah.
Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Oh, that should have been a fumble.
It's
okay.
Who else? He's in there for his 4th.
I know you jumped out the way. I was like, what you doing?
This offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and a mile. Operating from the gun, Murray.
There we go. That monster defense.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback.
Hey, that's the rookie premier. They got him rated higher than the highest defensive tackle.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to look deep for Edelman.
Oh, if he didn't overthrow it so far, that was interception.
Inside the 15-yard line.
Let's see what all right. I'm running behind you, baby.
Now they toss out wide to Sanders. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
That's Brian Urlacher, I think. Probably 99. It might be a knockoff 95 or something. I ain't really look at the defensive rating.
That leads to a 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
I think a slant will get him.
A gain of a yard gets him back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10.
If you're not getting no pressure, just let the slant run all the way. There you go. This is a good pattern right here.
And flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On 3rd down, Vic. And a big loss here as he's taken.
Sorry, don't worry about it. Stay in field goal range.
Alexander in there to make the play. It'll be a loss of 14, and it'll bring up a 4th down. The career leader in field goals made knocks that one through. And
that covers for that 2 points.
Even further. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch. We all know the teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you
if he do that again, pick that shit off and run the other way. I got a feeling he's going to try to do the same thing over and over. Throw to Ricky Williams the other way. Watch this shit. Watch this shit.
They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made
still trying to spam it to Ricky Williams. Oh, no. He caught the underneath. That's all right. I'm going to give him a hell of a blitz right here.
A nice pick up there of 11 yards.
He's not going to have time to do that.
On 1st down, Murray.
There you go.
He's going to be sacked. They sack him back right
Gotta
at
hold
the
it.
midfield stripe.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out.
And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. To throw on 2nd down, Murray.
Get him, get him. Oh, he threw it right to us.
Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray. And he's got Edelman.
Oh, he's supposed to fumble that.
And he'll get it inside.
That was defensive tackle they hit.
They do get 10 back.
He's going to eventually fumble all them hits.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Buying time to his left.
Oh, he didn't catch it.
Not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And as a result, possession switches hands.
Ram it down and Stoke. There you go. There you go. Ram it down and Stoke. Ball should never touch the earth. He don't know.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
I'm not going to fumble because
they start thinking about burning these timeouts. They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
But daylight ahead. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now to try to add the extra point, the lefty Anderson. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Anderson now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down.
I'm just gonna have fun with him now. I'm gonna blitz the crap out of him.
This offense about ready to take over again. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence.
I'm gonna try to. Your name is JH Beast 9, right?
Didn't happen. Also showed confidence.
Okay, I'm gonna try to friend you before the game is over,
so now they've got to come back out and start
or maybe
over
right after the game.
Confidence.
We could just stay in the lobby, I guess, till I can friend you.
Throwing on 1st down. Murray escaping the pressure right.
Let's go.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Anderson on for the extra point.
I know, it'd have been
extra point by Anderson.
45-0.
And that will extend.
But we can at least say his offense didn't score.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded about a yard deep. And all deep in his own territory. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over.
Young Shannon.
Never a good place on the field to fumble the ball.
Right, but
let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone.
I'm gonna let you run this one.
Because you're almost automatically giving up the
score. Right. No biggie.
The momentum, and everything just changes.
Killing these dudes.
So the kickoff fumble now, great field position. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. So that'll back them up 5.
Easy money.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
You waited and you still got touchdown.
It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now to try to add the extra point, the lefty Anderson.
That was crazy, bro.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Anderson now to kick this one away.
Most definitely.
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here.
You didn't get possession of it. No, you're not really loud. I mean, as far as my end, and you're not loud.
This will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Here we go. What? 90.
On 1st and 10, Murray.
Oh, that'd be wide open.
Now a desperation throw, and that's caught inside the 30. Time for a break.
He's just trying to get objectives like passing yards and stuff like that.
Last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. On 1st down, Murray. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Yeah, I stopped for a while.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Blitz this guy.
He's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
Back to throw. Murray. And an alley to run. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, because I got to put a spy on him.
And talk over what to do next. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
Kyler Murray is the only hope.
Quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Come on, let's go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh, he caught that too.
Out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
Incomplete. But you know what? They might rule on that one.
And as a result, possession switches hands.
They might get a second look at that. Yeah, yeah. No, they didn't look at it. That was cool. Yeah, that happens to the best of us.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
I'm gonna go just straight down the middle. The hell with it.
They'll try a little trickery here.
Oh, I didn't know that was a run play. My bad. I thought it was a pass play. Try it again. Try it again.
Stop him behind the line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
All right.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks
He's
how to
not
slide
really
in key situations.
a passer.
You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a 1st down.
Game over.
But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can follow this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator,
I like the uniforms are cool. I'm trying to get some of those.
Run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Shut the offense all the way out.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Minneapolis, so long, everybody.
-14 pass.